Now, RCN News in English on TV Colombia.
The flood crisis in Soacha continues. The Ministry of Mines and Energy predicts an upcoming oil bonanza in the country. And the Pope names Bogota's new Archbishop. Residents of Cartagena torch a public transport bus. Plus, Miss Canada visits Colombia for expert beauty advice. Hello everyone and welcome to the RCN News in English. I'm Natalia, Ulloa, and here's a look at the country's top stories. The number of families affected by the flood has elevated to 1,500, and 8 neighborhoods in total have been affected by the overflowing of the Tibanica ravine and the Soacha River. Departmental and municipal authorities assure that during the next few days, the river will be dredged in order to repair this emergency situation. The Minister of Mines and Energy has announced that an unprecedented oil bonanza will arrive by the end of this year to the country. Now Colombia will produce 900,000 barrels of oil per day. This future projection is the result of the past year's positive numbers, and if they continue until the end of 2011, the country may reach the production of 1 million barrels per day. The Vatican has confirmed Pope Benedict XVI's decision to name Monsignor Ruben Salazar as Bogota's new Archbishop. Salazar, former Archbishop of Barranquilla, who is also the president of the Episcopalian Conference, has promised to continue working for peace in the country as his predecessor, Cardinal Pedro Rubiano Sáenz, has done over the years. Cardinal Rubiano retired due to his old age, and now 67-year-old Monsignor Salazar is expected to become the new Cardinal Primate of Colombia. An angry mob in Cartagena took justice into their own hands after a motorcycle driver was hit and killed by a bus. The residents of the Pozonal neighborhood torched the bus and burned it to the ground, claiming that the bus driver had been speeding and that this was not the first incident in the city. Authorities are still trying to determine the causes of the accident while searching for those responsible for this act of arson. This year's Miss Canada was spotted eating empanadas and chicharrón during her visit to Bogota this week. This beautiful tall blonde came to the country in search for top quality advice on how to prepare for Miss Universe. Because if you hadn't heard, Colombia has the best beauty experts in the business. This is the second time that the Canadians send their Miss Canada to our country for advice on hair and makeup issues, as well as a minor nip tuck with Colombia's best surgeons. And those were some of the stories making the news in Colombia this Friday morning. Now, don't forget to join our Facebook page and to follow us on Twitter. I'm Natalia with the RCN News in English, bringing Colombia to the world.